Thank you so much for what you're doing. It's extremely inspiring and I think it's incredibly needed. So I really appreciate you for doing this and putting this on and having me. Thank you for reaching out. If you ever need anything, you let me know. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you. We'll end the conversation right now, and I just want 1 or 2 more minutes with you, just to get your feedback um, on pre-Cairo, getting it into high schools and colleges, designing a curriculum, really building it out. I'd love to just get like a little 20-second reflection on each of the, because I'm contextualizing it in 5 stages.
Mm-hmm.
So pre-Cairo foundations, what is chiropractic? Why do people become chiropractors? What are the different definitions of a vertebral subluxation, of innate intelligence, of universal intelligence, of the philosophy? What are some of the terms like adaptation, and why is adaptation so central to the philosophical construct of chiropractic? What were the originators up to? What are the current sort of leaders and key opinion leaders into? Is that aligned? Is it different? How is it different? What do you think about what should be in a chiropractic foundations course? Level one, stage one, first thing. Is there anything that I missed or anything that we could go off in different directions with? And if not, I can move on to stage two and I can get your feedback on that.
You ready for me to give you feedback? Okay. Um, so excellent, excellent ideas here, and you have a lot already, which is I love. Um, so you're talking about having like students be able to take a course from you. Is that what it is?
Not from me, but from their high school health science academy,
Okay.
that
Okay.
we're selling like a license, so to speak,
Okay.
for
Like a
X amount of
pre-chiropractic
students.
program, like a pre-med,
Exactly.
pre-PT.
Yep.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. I would be able to comment more if I had it written down.
Okay. Okay.
If you don't mind, we can start, like, I can give feedback through an email
Okay.
format, I think would be better.
Yep.
Um, just because you covered so many different things and I want to give you
Mhm.
my full, um,
Yeah, so stage one is the pre-Cairo foundations, which I just described. Stage two is like the pre-Cairo state, which is the skill building and the scientist, thinker, artist, teacher, entrepreneur. Stage three is the apprenticeship program, where we give them like an inside out look at different types of chiropractic practice. So, trying to give chiropractors opportunities to be compensated, not a lot, but something to illustrate what their practice looks, feels like virtually. So, like these virtual shadowing and virtual observing
mhm.
hours are very important. And then stage four is like a pre-Cairo startup, where they start a pre-Cairo club on their high school or college campus, and they treat it like a practice where they have to communicate to people about it, and they have to reach out to the administrators and the teachers and the guidance counselors with materials that we provide them and say, hey, I'm getting a pre-Cairo club started here on this college campus. I'd love for you to support me. If there's any students in the health sciences, please share with them this handout, which is like, what is chiropractic and why would a student be interested in joining our club? And then stage five is like a capstone project where it's independent study, whatever you want it to be. But it's also the admissions process. So supporting people on, looking at all the different school options, looking at the differences amongst the schools, being transparent for what it looks like to move to a new city to go to chiropractic school, and how you can adapt most efficiently to the challenges of housing and financial aid and money management and financial literacy and time management with the class load, like you mentioned. So easing that transition. And I think that with these 5 stages, maybe there's six in there, that we can templatize it to different cultures, and we can make it available for, if a school opens in India, or I think there's a school opening next year in Brazil. I know a school just opened a couple weeks ago in Australia. So as these schools
Awesome.
open, they need that runway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Amazing.